Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.
Yeah. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dawn, Rainbow, and TK. And I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling so good right now. First of all, big shout out to WLEO 26.7. Shout out to WLPN 86.4 The Beat in South Carolina. Shout out to Fleet DJs. Shout out to Bobby D Customs. Shout out to Green Link Media. And shout out to Dope Living Network. I'm doing good right now and I'm chilling. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Tap in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You already know what the number is, 929-282-0266. Support that Cash App. Hit $ the Evening Rush. You already know. We working hard over here. What's going on, ladies? I am ladies full today. I think I'm feeling a little kind of way. I'm going to tell you why. Because there's no men here. I need some guys. Guys, call in something. Help a brother out. It's going to be kind of crazy.
For what? Just don't start your usual bullshit and you'll be fine.
See what I'm saying? Already? You ready? There we go. Rainbow, how was your week?
Because Dawn
I'm cutting off the bullshit early.
You better.
You won't be getting me in here today.
Pew, pew, pew.
Now, see, over here, we got real bones.
Don't have me have to come and find you. Now, my week was it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, that's what today is. Sometimes I don't know the day of the week no more. When you work 7 days a week, it's just another day. You just get up and go, huh? So it was all right, like I said, I worked today, I worked yesterday, I worked Monday, I worked Sunday, Saturday. I worked every day. I'm tired. I ate, so now I got nigga-itis, y'all. So, as the white people would say, a food coma. But other than that, I've had a pretty good week. I made some money, y'all. That's all I can say.
Making money is a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
How was your week?
It's long, and it's only Wednesday, and it's long. My weekend was great, but the week is long.
It seems like it takes forever to get to Wednesday, and that's just the middle of the week.
Man, that's it, and it takes even longer to get to Friday from Wednesday. So,
Lord Jesus, Thursday seemed like it is the longest day ever, right? And then Friday, you be like, y'all niggas better hurry up. By the time for 3-4 o'clock, whatever time you get off, 5 o'clock, you be like, say another thing to me.
Yep.
And I will not be showing up on Monday. Hey, one more thing, y'all. I swear to God.
Yeah.
V, how was your week?
My week was good. Unlike Rainbow, I haven't eaten yet because I'm an intermittent faster and I eat every 24 hours.
Oh, Lord Jesus, no.
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
You eat one time a day?
Yeah, except on Sundays or sometimes Saturdays, depending on what's going on. Yeah, it's
And
usually
what time is that?
well, I eat every 20 to 24 hours, but now I'm trying to go to 24 hours today. So I'm going to eat after the show. So, because if I have something to do, then I won't be hungry. So I'm doing the
Yeah, you
show.
don't think about it when you got something to do, but when you ain't got nothing to do, you be like,
I
where the
always have
food at?
something. Okay, I wish I didn't have something to do, but I
Okay,
always,
well then,
you know,
girl, you should be good. When I don't have, like, literally when I don't have anything to do, I just be like, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. But when I have stuff to do, I be like, did I
yeah.
eat today?
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. Because you have something to do, but I don't do it for weight loss. I do it for inflammation. I have inflammation in my body, and this body would either use fat or inflammation as energy. So, okay, so then that's all I needed to know. I'm like, okay, how can I get rid of the inflammation? You can fast, so I fast.
Wow.
So that's that's it.
I guess I could look. I guess I could. No, I couldn't. I really thought about it. Nope.
Well, I started at
Yeah,
13
I was
and
thinking the
yeah,
same thing, and then I was like,
and then I did
no, not for me.
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, not for me.
It's
some days I
it's
do.
not as bad as you think it is. I'm telling you the truth. It's just
Really
not.
not.
I think it's not that bad for you because you're so used to it. But
That's
when
true.
I feel like when I start, I'd be like, I would just be thinking about food all the time.
But you start at 12 and then you make it 12 hour every 12 hours. So if you eat every 12 hours, that's nothing. So if you ate at 12 o'clock last night, you won't, then you eat again at 12, you know what I mean? Every 12 hours, and then it goes to 16. And then
I could do.
usually 16 is you'll get inflammation out of your body at 16. But I do 24 because I always have to do everything extreme. I want to be good.
Very extreme. No,
I've tried Cash to do it. She's like, okay,
no,
I'm hungry.
no. I'm hungry, and the more you think about you're not eating, the more you are hungry.
That's what I'm saying.
Starving
I'd be like, oh, I can't eat, and it's the when you
But I
say
drink,
can't.
I drink water all day long, so water.
I be done peed 55 times, and I'm still hungry.
How was your week?
It was hard because this going back, this springing forward crap, and you get an extra, like, you losing this hour. I already have to get up at 5, so now my body is getting up at 4, and I have to make it to work out the door. It's been rough. It's been
I almost
rough.
forgot that happened this week.
Yeah, my body is not adjusting, and people talking to me, I think I feel like Rainbow. Say one more thing. That was on Monday for me. Like, what are you? Okay, we're about to fight. All I did was say, "Excuse me." You said it too loud. You know what I mean? So,
how about losing that hour on the Sunday? Like, I had to get up and go to work at 7-ish, which was more like 6. It was still dark outside. I was like, Ma, I said I'm riding to work, and it's still pitch black, like it's 12 midnight out here. I don't appreciate this at all.
Yeah.
So on Sunday, I got to work. I was like, they got one more time.
Yeah. I've been falling asleep driving, looking for parking at work. Like you're looking for parking, so you, and all of a sudden your car is like moving up, and you go click, and you're like, oh, okay, anybody see that? Okay, let me back up. So you don't catch me, but it was really me. But I don't allegedly. There we go.
It was allegedly her.
Yes. So that's my week. It's been crazy.
Dawn. I don't know what happened to Dawn.
He looked like he lost.
Right? He like.
Are you muted, Dawn? We can't hear you either.
He has to go out and come back in. I guess we'll ask him how his. Yeah, I just seen something go flickering. I was like, something is wrong.
Yeah,
but
Sunday
was not the day. I was like, this little And then I didn't know, so I went to bed regular time, which
Oh,
Oh, girl.
yeah.
Oh, yo, can y'all hear me?
we can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes.
All right, sorry
Dawn,
about
how
that.
was
What's
your
good,
week
being
so
fan?
far?
Oh, let's see. Sunday threw me off with that whole time change. The coffee pot was saying one thing, and I was almost late to work. It just pissed off.
Look,
But I still made it on time.
thank God for cell phones to automatically change, because I
Yeah,
sure would have been
yeah,
late for work.
Yes.
yeah. Um, so Sunday threw me off. Monday I was good. I was okay. It's Monday. Tuesday was same thing. Oh God, it's Tuesday. But then I was here Wednesday. Unfortunately, like my day got used up by my wife running me around the city in New York. So I've been out all day. But as soon as I touched down, unloaded the
Why is that?
Evening Rush
Why
Network
is that
radio
unfortunate?
and full of energy. Because it's my day off. I wanted to sleep. I wanted to sleep.
Don't you know days off are not meant for sleeping? They're for running errands. That's what happens on
No,
your day off.
no.
Duh.
I got bad reception.
Especially during the week.
Yo, cause my son, this amazing dude, when he was bringing me the bottle, he kicked something.
Yeah, it's a
So
little.
my wire went out.
Yeah, you don't like lines going through. It's not horrible.
All right, I'm gonna jet back and come back in. Give me a
I don't
second, y'all
know if
ladies
that's.
hold it down.
I'm about to say I don't know if that's gonna fix it, because that's what you
It's
just
gonna
did,
fix
and
it.
it didn't fix it.
It always does. Well, give me a
Don't
second. I'll
whatever.
be right
Such a
back.
man answer.
Right?
Yeah.
Man,
That's
yes. And he
that's
is the
like
king
when
of that.
that's like when you will be like, something's wrong with my cell phone. Did you turn it off and turn it back on? Duh, dummy. That was the first thing I did.
Yeah, first thing you do, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like that. He's different.
Like,
Man
He's
answer.
very much of a
don't
man. Yeah.
mansplain to me. I don't need you to mansplain nothing
Explain.
to me.
That's right, Rainbow. You tell him.
Damn it.
I'm the new person, so I'll just go, yeah, that's what Rainbow said.
Great.
I'll stand behind you.
All
So
right.
strong.
I
So
don't have a
strong.
problem.
Like,
I don't have a problem
yeah.
with that. So we're supposed to do what are we supposed to do, TK?
Hot
We're supposed to do
topics.
hot topics. So I feel like all of these are dumb. But
We know who picked them, right? All of
well, we
them.
know we know who picked them, but I feel like celebrity news in general is stupid, because half the time it's just stuff that we don't care about. But it's hot topics.
Hot topics.
Right. You know what? I'll go with this one first because he deserves to go to jail. Bishop Whitehead.
Oh, let's give the money to the pastor now.
Bishop
You mean
Whitehead.
the pastor that lied about somebody coming in to rob the church during service?
Right. So his reaction following, his conviction on fraud and extortion charges, y'all. This man is something else. First of all, you thought that you was just going to get away with this? Y'all,
He
you was
did.
on live. You was on live. Because I guess he had to let the people see it.
Yeah, because he was
You
wearing
might have.
Gucci down.
So he set himself up.
But you did. But what he might have gotten away with it if he hadn't been taping in the church.
Yeah.
It would have just been the man looked like X, Y, and Z. They physically saw this man on video. Now, you idiot! You should have said the Wi-Fi wasn't working that day or something.
Okay, could have.
But didn't he wear Gucci in the church like every day? And
yes,
Yeah.
he had on
$10,000 chain.
Right. So they robbed him for his chain. So you came to church with 3 and 4 chains on worth $90,000 or something like that.
Because the
And then
Lord needed to see him. Praise God.
So you can see where your money went.
No.
Exactly.
No.
pretty much. Pretty much.
It was for the building fund, building his suits. No.
You see, but nah, and this is the reason why, and I'm always adamant about saying this. It's hard for me to go to a church building. I believe like you can have faith, you can do all that good stuff with God from home.
But Jesus said that you're supposed to pay your tithes. But who do you pay your tithes to?
It's bad enough I can't even watch TD Jakes right now because he's going through stuff.
With your
Like,
man Diddy?
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see. I'm trying to behave.
Yeah.
Today. You trying to behave?
Everybody going through it. Everybody going through it with because of Shone Puff Daddy Diddy love Combs.
So I don't understand once again why this man he should have been locked up. Been locked up. We will not drag Diddy in this building today. Diddy is innocent, and we will not be dragging him in it. So, what else was you up to in trending topics?
We just started with Bishop Whitehead. I had started with Bishop Whitehead, and I was gonna move on.
Great start.
I don't really want to move on to. I mean, I figure 50 Cent is. I'm gonna say that for last because that's the only one that.
He's a friend.
That's the only one.
Good.
Yeah. He's a friend. He's your friend to the room. We don't know that man.
He is a friend to the room.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
What was I about to say? So we go right. He needs better friends. Waka Flocka and his ex-wife. Waka Flocka's ex-wife and current girlfriend are going at it on Instagram.
They're twins.
This is unbecoming. I just want to establish this is unbecoming of you women. And I'm going to tell you why.
Who started it?
The new chick.
This is very unbecoming of
you. The new chick.
I have to get on Instagram and choose to go back and forth.
What do you mean? Men do this too?
Nah, I haven't seen men doing this.
They do. And do.
What about, please?
Though.
I think that Tammy, first of all, she deserves a lot more respect. That was his wife at one point in time. Melina, she's the new piece.
My whole thing is, but you are mad at me for what reason? What is the new girl's beef with Tammy is what?
Because she thought the message was about her because she was in her feelings. Like, you're not going to be talking about me. And stepped out of her place. Stepped out of her place.
Well, she's the new girlfriend. So wouldn't she be?
They both look alike.
That's true. But when her place be right, like she's number one right now. Even though Tammy is the ex-wife, she's number one because she's in his life right now.
She could have Walker back. She don't want him.
So you think even though she's the ex-wife, she's the number one?
No, I'm saying she's no longer
but
the
she
main.
got dethroned.
Right? No, she left him, so she don't want him. But the new girlfriend is acting like she wants him, and it's basically like, bitch, you are a copy of me. I don't want him.
I don't know. Tammy is bad. So
but nobody said she wasn't.
No.
Nobody says she's not. But
they do look alike.
Yeah.
They could be sisters.
They could be sisters.
The new girl is mad at Tammy because of what? Because Waka still wants her and she's feeling a little insecure, because I don't understand why you going after Tammy if she ain't say nothing to you. You
That's how
started
them
this.
new chicks do. Them new chicks act like that. That's new chick behavior.
What this is she just wants to be
behavior?
relevant. She just wants to be relevant. So she figures, let me start some beef so I can get some attention. Because I don't got time.
Because that's what it is. It's new
'Cause
chick behavior. These new chicks behave like that. They want to
if I'm
be.
the new one, I'm not worried. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about what she's doing. I ain't got time for that.
No, they want to be
I'm a grown ass
seen, want to
woman.
feel relevant, want to make you feel like they can secure their spot or showing who they are. That's that behavior. That's how them new females act.
Especially the ones who are, with someone of celebrity status. They feel like they gotta make themselves known. Girl, I don't care. I don't want you to know who I am, simply because that's probably how I'm gonna keep my man. Don't know me, please. Please don't know me.
But yeah, she gotta feel like she gotta be able to make people know who she is.
But now she should feel small. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's still
My ex-wife has no say or no bearing.
They're not divorced. They're still legally married. They're still legally married.
We're apart. We're no longer together. Point blank and simple. So if you wanna, it's ex-wife. We're not in a relationship. I moved on. So whatever my wife or my partner, my girl is saying right now.
About what?
It's more important. Whatever's going on. So she felt disrespected in some way, shape, or form that she had to respond. Even though it's Tammy. That's the only bad part. Because if it wasn't Tammy, I would be like, yo, you shouldn't have said nothing, lady. But that it's just like once you move on, you moved on. That's it.
But the whole thing is Mel she's shooting shots. She's like, oh, you washed up. Well, we already know Tammy ain't washed up. Man, please get it together. Told my you washed up and can't and let go of your past. That's type crazy.
Don't Walker and Tammy got a kid together?
No.
It's not their kid.
That's Tammy's daughter, but Walker was in that girl's life for most of her life.
From day one.
He claims that as his daughter. Yes.
So see that does play a different role too, because now I would have to check Mel. Yo, Mel, chill. You're doing too much. I don't need Charlie affected by how Tammy's gonna feel in this situation.
But then she was embarrassed in anyway, because I think Tammy fired back, Walker, come get your girl, because I'm not talking to her. Like, stay out of grown folks' business.
Right.
Like
so
that.
I guess Tammy had said something on Instagram, and Mel just automatically thought it was about her. And Tammy wasn't even talking to her. And then that's why she was like, oh, you washed up. Baby, not everything is about you, because not everything is about this man. Because if I wanted him, I could have him.
I want to know why that's always a thought in your woman's head that if you want him, you can have him.
I'm
not going back.
That's not a thought in everybody's head, but it's
backsliding.
It's the actual fact in this, and it's probably the actual fact in this thing. Walker he wanted his woman back, and she was like, nah, because you keep doing wrong. You keep doing wrong. I can't do this. No, I can't go back and forth with you.
I don't feel he does that much wrong. I'm just gonna be
honest. He's a straight nigga from Atlanta. That nigga is doing straight dirt.
So on that note, let's talk about the next topic before yo, Rainbow, you ain't shit, yo. All right.
Pew 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 pew. You know it's slim pickings out here.
Very slim.
It's slim pickings out here in Atlanta to find a straight man. If you got one, you better keep a hold of him, girl.
It don't matter. They'll come after him anyway.
there's a lot of download situations. But like I said, once again, we ain't gonna talk about that. Gonna have the people coming for me and shit. I'm not today.
I ain't trying to, no, first of all, I love the gays. I love them. The whole thing is, like I just said, he's a straight man in Atlanta where there are a lot of gay men. So what I'm trying to say is straight men for women out here, it's slim pickings. So if you find one, you try to keep them. So I'm saying is him having celebrity status, he's like, I can have her, I can have her, I can have her, her and her.
I don't believe that's what's going on. I believe Walker's just being, picked on.
That's what you think? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's the story, and I'm gonna stick to it.
Okay.
So, 50 Cent warns drink companies he's not to be played with over alleged $6 million embezzlement.
He said,
in other words, he's innocent. God damn it! Stop playing with him.
No,
I believe him.
It didn't say no. They're not saying that he embezzled the $6 million. He's saying they embezzled $6 million. I read the article. You didn't read it.
I was trying to read it. I was sharing the show.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, you only sent it to us 2 minutes before the show. So
that part.
Sharing the show.
I was doing my homework.
Oh yeah.
For the show.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? You're absolutely right. Because now I'm skimming through it because I skim quicker than I do.
So.
Yeah. No.
So in 2016, supposedly.
Oh yeah, give him his money. Stop fucking playing.
Yeah, 2016 supposedly.
50 will kill everybody in there.
Yep.
I don't think he's like that anymore.
You know that's a lie.
Me and 50 lived in the same neighborhood, kind of, sort of, down the block.
Extra shots on that one.
But he ain't gonna do it. He got goons to do his dirty work now.
Stop snitching. There's no snitching on the radio. Thank you.
What are you talking about? You the one snitching. You talking about before he killed everybody in there. I just said I'm ain't
allegedly
doing nothing.
Allegedly, I'm going with allegedly. 50 is my man.
Like I said,
big cancers, baby, big cancer all day.
50's not like that anymore. He's a businessman.
Lot cancers at that.
He takes care of business properly. So he's gonna, his lawyers and everything will take care of that. Because I'm pretty sure he has a Jewish lawyer. Because that's what they say. If you don't have a Jewish lawyer as a celebrity, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, unless you on trial for murder, then you need to dig up Johnny Cochran.
No, they got a new dude. They got no time out. They got a new dude that's this dude is fire. I gotta find out his name. We're gonna definitely.
I'm about to say, wow, who we got off death row?
Nah, right? He's homeboy is fire. He wins most of his cases and all of that. Most of his cases have been won. Like he makes you look innocent.
Is it
even if you allegedly murder, all that. He getting niggas off.
What happens is he has Johnny Cochran's spirit in him because we all know.
And he a black man.
Maybe it wasn't OJ because they say it wasn't OJ. It was his son.
OJ was innocent.
They said it was his son who did it because he ain't like Nicole. But that's neither here nor there, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
50 said, 50 said that they are trying that they embezzled $6 million. And they're trying to say that they did no wrongdoing. And he said he's not the one nor the two
to play with.
Y'all better get y'all shit together because he don't want to have to come for that ass.
Right. Yo, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be back and we're gonna talk about relationship
ish.
I think it's time to get this.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Paint to Drip by The Joker. Paint to Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
If you're looking for good food made with fresh ingredients, let Chef Beauty pleasure your taste buds. Whether it's a brunch party, a birthday party, a corporate event, or an intimate dinner, we're here to serve all your catering and private chef needs. We can be reached at 718-450-0885, on Instagram at Chef Beauty, by email chefbeauty@icloud.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back. You already know what it is. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday. We got to shout out our sponsor, Industry 21 Magazine, with my boy Dan. He's getting ready to drop a new issue. Make sure y'all tap in. It's going to be kind of crazy. Shout out to the gallery each and every Tuesday on CaribbeanPowerJam.com with my boy Benjamin EMB. Shout out to Chef Beauty. Yo, that shrimp in that picture was making me mad hungry. I ain't gonna hold you. It was looking mad good.
Didn't you tell me you just ate? So why you so hungry?
Yeah, I know that shrimp was just, but the shrimp was looking so good.
It's making me hungry. How's that?
I think I'm gonna have to order.
You not eat yet.
Yeah.
No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. You're 24 hours.
You said after the show, so you got 27 minutes.
Shout out to Envious Creations. If you need any gear, any cakes, desserts, treats, Envious Creations got it. Shout out to Martine Felton. You can hit her up on martinefelton.com for all your tarot reading, artwork, books needs. Shout out to Rainbow Refreshers. That Evening Rush lemonade will be out this summer. So make sure y'all tap in. And of course, shout out to Painted Drip by The Joker.
Shout it out.
If you need some good sneaks or some clothing, my man is on it. He's even now doing logos, so definitely check him out. Make sure you hit him up on his IG. So we are back. We got a new podcast that is racing the stage for relationship ish. Is being and Cash each and every Thursday, 8 p.m. You can tap into them on YouTube, or you can watch them on the Evening Rush. We definitely be showing them love out here. So we got them in the building today. I don't know what's going on with these buttons today. They want to play.
You using it?
So, ladies, welcome. What was that? I didn't hear that.
User error.
I'm gonna see you in these streets, young lady. I'm coming to Texas in a couple.
Come on, put your glasses on so you can see good.
Oh,
Y'all will see you in these streets. I see
you know
they
he
got
died.
it today. Listen, I'm not blind. I'm good.
Yeah,
be lying to these people out here in these streets because they still playing.
Don don't want y'all to know he wear glasses, but he wear glasses, y'all.
If y'all ain't see it, it ain't true.
Are you telling
So,
us,
ladies, how are y'all
you have
doing?
a magnifying glass over his screen? You know how old people put the magnifying glass on the screen?
No. He's like when old people when they have it zoomed all the way in on their phone when they have the font about this big.
See,
That's what Dawn got up
they
there.
acting up. Already starting. All right. Okay. I'm trying to behave. Ladies, how y'all doing? Before I start any interview, I ask, who is relationship ish?
Oh, so
Yeah, either one of y'all can answer.
you
Go for it.
Relationship is a new podcast because we have so many ideas. It's not just on dating or marriage. It's about your friendship. It's about your co-workers. It's about your sneaky link. It's about the whole gamut, your friends, your family, because everything is about a connection. So we're talking about it because I think I have a lot to say and I need to stop keeping it to myself. I got to bless the people and change, Don's views on things because, he's just this one way. So
Girl, forget it.
Me?
It's no changing his mind or no.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Good
What
luck.
they said, you can't teach your old dog new tricks. That's Dawn.
Roof. Okay, no, but yeah, we
Y'all
have.
better stop slandering me. I don't understand. A lot of slander going on here. But go ahead.
So we've been friends for. I'm only 15, 18.
Yeah, let's not say how long
I'm
we've been
only
friends.
18.
Let's not put that in.
That's what I'm saying. We have seen a lot cross country, internationally. We
were just in England in October. No, in August. Sorry,
August.
August we
So
were in England together.
just interviewing people in the street. We're just crazy. So we're here to talk about the things that we see, and hopefully, it once maybe we'll have you on as a guest, so you will be blessed. So, but yeah, Rainbow, she's like, I'm too damn tired. The time changed. The time changed.
I'm getting there, girl. I mean, it's Wednesday. I think I got it by now.
Well, you said you don't really like Thursday. We're on Thursday, so we can make it something that you like to do.
See, there you go. We're on Thursdays at 8:00.
I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that.
So,
definitely.
Y'all said y'all been friends forever.
Mm-hmm.
What made y'all two figure? Some people stick through their friendship to have a great bond. What brought that bond with you two? And my question,
well, like what made us click?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think our personalities just clicked. Actually, I used to own a dance studio, and she used to teach dance at my dance studio. And I got tired of paying somebody to edit my music. And she goes, we could do it. And we had no idea what we were doing, but she knew a little more than me. And we started editing the music for the studio. And I don't know. She worked for the studio a long time.
Not like 2 years, because I'm not that old.
20 years.
Y'all are only 18.
Right. So even longer than our ages, right? So, and then we started hanging out, and we have a lot in common, and the things that we don't have in common don't seem to bother us. Like, I'm not intimidated by her views, or she's not intimidated by mine. So that's it. And we always, like our the beginning of our show says, we always have a good time. We always have a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a party. So
no,
I love it.
So dance, you owned a dance school. This is new.
Yeah, I owned a dance studio for 35 years.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how an 18-year-old.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say.
You know what she inherited? It was passed down from her mother, and she had it her entire life.
Yes. And actually, I was dancing there from almost my entire life.
Yeah,
she was dancing.
She was dancing there
minute,
before you started
from
working.
the minute she came out the womb.
That's right.
Yes. There we go.
Oh my goodness, I love you, Rainbow. I just love it.
I think what really solidified us, though, I like everybody should know this, like really solidified our friendship is that
tell me
Yvette does not, she stands up for what she believes, like hands down, she'll die on the sword. If it's right, she's gonna be like, no, this is what's right. And at the studio, she did that for me at the time. She is just like, Tiffany is this type of person. You don't like it, tough titty, bye. And so
someone threatened me. They were like, it's because
it's like an
Cash
ultimatum.
and her were not getting along. So she said, and she worked more hours than Cash at the time. So she's like, I'll tell you what, it's either her or me. I was like, okay, you're not going to threaten me, and you don't have a reason to let her. I'm not have a reason to let her go. Like, why I'm firing her because of you, because you don't get along. You don't have to be in the room with her when she's teaching. She's not in the room when you're teaching. There's 3 different rooms. Go in your own room and stay in your lane. And she's like, well, you're going to have problems because I'm really going to leave if you don't let her go. And I'm like, well, okay, well, you got to go. Then that's how it has to be. You putting it on yourself. And then Cash was like, no, that's not right. I don't want you to do that for me. I'm like, no, I'm not going to let
it wasn't for you. I would have done that for anybody. It was right is right, was wrong was wrong, and she was wrong.
Yeah. The whole making ultimatums is one. Like,
well,
okay.
it was hard because I had a lot of students when she left and other things transpired. So I lost like half my revenue by doing that. I knew I was going to, but I didn't have like I had to do it. So that's why Cash is like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I was like, what? I'm doing it.
And then I had to work for free for many of hours. Come back. You're right. Never mind. Don't stick up for what's right. Damn it. We come back.
But yeah, it was okay. It worked out. It's all good now.
It's
but
good.
That's what she was threatening me because she knew that I needed her, and that was gonna. As she walked out, people were gonna walk out too. But I had to. I couldn't. That's not the way I
look. The Lord has blessed y'all, and whether she left or not, look at y'all. Y'all still striving. Need your ass anyway. Goodbye, good Britain.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't want to hold up all the questions because I usually do. Any ladies would like to say something? Oh, no, I don't want to.
No, we don't have nothing. I don't have a question.
I don't want to monopolize it either.
So
I haven't thought of a question yet. So go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Will you let me know when you're ready?
I'll let you know. Yeah, because clearly I always have to. I'll be like, well, damn, can I even get a goddamn question?
Well, that part.
So the relationship side of your show, you're talking about different topics, different relationship things, or is it just going to be strictly past and how y'all made it through certain relationship issues?
I don't think it's strictly anything. That's why it's relationship-ish. So that's where the ish comes in. But we're talking about past relationships and what we want for our future. And like we said, all kinds of not only love relationships of men and women or women and women or whatever. It's just everybody. I've been doing not podcasts, obviously, but I've been doing TikTok for a long time. And my TikTok's about dating. So I talk a lot about relationships. So I knew that I could talk a lot about relationships. So it's like, if we're going to talk about something, and then there's all kinds of other relationships that like I touch on. So I was like, okay, I could definitely do that. And she's been on my little lives, with me. She started because a friend of mine who was supposed to be doing it, she started flaking out. I was like, okay, Cash. She's like, they're going to see my face? I don't think so. Like, yeah, they're going to see your face. So, and then we started doing that. And then, she's like, we should see if we could get a podcast. I was like, yes, let's do it. And so that's what happened. So
that's what's up.
Because there's so many different types of relationships, like you guys were saying. It's not just boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. There's friendships. Those are still relationships.
Right.
Like, your relationship with your mother, your relationship with your father. Those are different. You know, those old relationships.
That's what we want to do. You know what I mean? You know, so I feel like everybody can relate because everybody has some kind of relationship. I'm thinking that you do. You know.
Are you a hermit? Do you stay in the house by yourself?
You stayed in after the pandemic and never came back out.
It was like Risa Tisa. Risa.
Oh my gosh. Oh God.
Poor girl. There's so much for that. You're telling it, I could see the red flags, lady.
I'm like, every time she talk, every episode, like every part 1, I was like, there goes the red flag. Part 2, that was another one. 50 parts, there's 50 some odd red flags every time you had a part.
But this is what we kept talking about when we were talking about this last week.
She had rose-colored shades on. She just wanted this man to be
for the life of me. For the life of me, women. What?
It's not just women. It's really not just women. This happens to men too.
No,
it does, John. I don't care what you say. There are men out here just like this.
Do you not see the red flags, multiple flags? Just walking, they're just like in your face.
I don't know why you don't think this, but I don't know why you don't think this happens to men. This happens to men. I think this actually happens to men more often than women because men, if a woman is bad, like, oh my God, look at her. Yeah. Men lose all sense of common sense. They're
just
visual.
Don't even. They are visual creatures.
But they still catch
no. Do you know how many women
catch that red flag?
Do you know how many women are out here gold digging off these men? And the men be like, oh no, I got it. It's fine. She's using you, bro. She's using you for everything you got, and they're fine. Is it that they're fine with it, or they didn't see the red flags on? Which one is it?
Or do you feel like maybe they're just using them as well as them being used?
Not if they're not getting nothing, because sometimes these women don't be even giving nothing up, and they be getting everything.
Yep.
It depends.
Yep. No,
I don't know. It depends on it. It got to be dependent on the person.
As we talked about, what was it? Love after lockup. This man gave this woman all his money in jail. Mm-hmm. She was in jail. He sent her like $30,000 in jail. Yep. What do you need $30,000 for in jail?
Some lonely dude. Is that not some lonely dude?
He was.
Yes. He believed she loved him.
Yes, that's some lonely dude. Them dudes that's like super lonely. She was bad. She
was just in jail. She was bad, but she was in jail. And he believed she loved him.
I think it's self-esteem.
He was a lonely. First of all, honestly, if you're dating in jail, to me, you're lonely. That person's here, they're locked up. You gotta wait for them to come home. That's too much. No, that's too much.
But you know, when he's in jail, he's not doing anything.
He's not cheating.
No, he's not cheating because he's in jail.
He's cheating with somebody else.
What do you mean he's cheating? Bubba's getting him every. What are you talking about?
How do you know he's not Bubba?
If he done did 10. If he done did 10, Bubba's getting him. I'm sorry.
Somebody's doing something.
Who's to say Bubba's getting him? Why he can't be Bubba? He the one giving it. He's like, all right. All right.
This is that moment.
He could be Bubba, and he still got you outside looking crazy in the street, talking about I'm faithful to him.
I
will not cheat on him. I can't wait for him to come home.
I don't know that the women.
No.
I don't think they'd be faithful.
Well, I've watched a lockup show where there's women on the inside and men are giving them all the money.
That's what I said.
And getting engaged. I'm like, what is that? So it goes both ways. I'm like, you bought her a diamond ring? Are you serious? You have not even really kissed this woman. You
haven't even seen.
Those are lonely men.
There was some. I don't even know if
they can't get it. They can't get nothing outside. They can't get a girl outside.
It's their self-esteem. it's self-esteem. They don't feel
yes,
like
that's what it all is. It's self-esteem.
No,
issue.
this particular one, it wasn't the fact that he didn't have any self-esteem, and it's not the fact. It's just that she was.
So you're gonna tell me she ain't have self-esteem issues for the reason for her falling for all of this?
Who, Risa Tisa?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she did.
no, she did.
Major, and COVID added to it.
Yeah. She wanted some COVID penis. She wanted some COVID penis. And this is why she went through all of this.
But also, she fell for the dream. I'm gonna buy you a house. I'm gonna buy you a car. We're gonna live the dream. So she fell for it. She's like, and you know, he came with the suit, and he paid her rent. So this is what she was saying. She's like, he was paying the rent every month, so it was getting paid by him.
No, not just the rent. Like, he was paying all the house bills.
Yeah, but I'm saying once that happens, you believe the story. You believe he's got it. You believe he's got it. You believe he could do this.
Yeah. He had a job. He just wasn't a VP.
You know, so the rent. You know, I'm saying
you just believe, right? You didn't see the red flags going across.
Well, if somebody's paying your rent, wouldn't you believe that they're saying the truth, that they have a good job to pay that they're taking over the rent? There's like,
so that was the only part though. Nobody saw the other red flag.
No, there was
all the other lying he was doing.
With the really paying, then she started going, okay.
No, you didn't see that because the rent was being paid. You had COVID penis. You didn't know.
Yeah, that was way, like I said last week, that was way too fast for me. Y'all known each other for a month before COVID, and then y'all moved in together.
Because she didn't want to be lonely during COVID.
I don't want to.
And he didn't want to be lonely, and he really didn't have a good place to live. So that's
nowhere to live.
So he wanted to move in there, and
please, me and my man was together for what 17? What is this? Make 21 years. So minus 4, 7. We was together for 17 years. I still said, you gotta go home.
Nah, but that's different. That's different. That's totally different. Y'all was together all these years.
You could come over. I'm trying to say during COVID, I wasn't. We are not quarantining together. I still gotta get up and go to work. No.
Okay, but once again, you made a rash decision. You made a rash decision where y'all was in a serious relationship. They wasn't in a serious relationship. They were together for a couple months.
Relationship when they moved in.
They weren't.
He was like, "Yo, I need COVID penis. Move in."
But then she tried to play it off like, yeah, because we hadn't done anything physical, ma'am. You just moved that man. You moved that man out of the house. You did something physical with him. It was more than just kissing.
Ray saw that.
Who you lying to?
Ray saw all of that. Ray and Stevie was like this. She lying.
She not.
Guys, I don't know if she's lying. It's not always like that. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. V, I see the red flag as it's going across your screen right now. I'm trying to tell you. There's no way. There's no way.
Okay.
What if she had low self-esteem, right? He's paying for everything. Mm-hmm. And then she was holding out. This is what I think happened. She was holding out. He's paying for everything. She holding out because she's like, I want to be a good girl. This is gonna be my man and not some I'm a fast tramp. Mm-hmm. And then when he moved in, finally, that first night was the night.
That's what it was.
She's like, don't leave. He loves me. He done did it.
In her mind, she's like, I was so conflicted because I can't believe I'm about to start shacking up with some man. Girl, that's what you conflicted about? Shacking up with him? Y'all about to shack up? Y'all about to shack in? Y'all about to be shacking? Yeah, it's a whole lot about to go on here. You talking about you worried about living with this man.
And hold up. Okay, so let me understand this, right? They're in because of COVID. He didn't go to work?
He did.
He was going to work, right?
People was working from home during COVID.
Okay.
No, he worked for a beverage company.
You gotta listen to what he's saying. So he went to work. He wasn't scared he was gonna bring you back to COVID. He was going to work.
thought that.
Right. Right. So she at
See?
this time, and at
All
this
of this
time,
in the
she
screen.
worked-
All of this
but
in the
wait,
screen.
but I think she had to go to work too, because didn't she say she was working at the deputy's office or something
Yeah,
like
she had
that?
to go to work several days a week. So they both had to go to work. So she, she didn't go every day when it was COVID, but she had to go in too. So they both had to go.
So that she wasn't worried about getting COVID. She
Because
was
she
just
could get COVID in her job.
She just
So
was
they
worried
both-
about getting the penis.
That's it.
No. Remember, they wasn't having sex.
Nah.
Yeah.
Once she moved
If
in,
I
think
if I believe that, I could be a millionaire.
Once they said we moving in, she had to already know that she was gonna have to give up some booty. So clearly, she knew at that time we having sex, because clearly, right?
It was at that time she knew that she had fucked up.
Definitely.
No, it wasn't at that time she knew she was fucked. At that time, she knew she was gonna be fucked.
Listen, there was too many red flags in the story. Once you really start listening and breaking it down,
she admits it. She said, "Here, don't say anything. Here's a whole United Nations of red flags coming. That I'm gonna tell you this part right here. Y'all all gonna say." Didn't she say that? She said,
this solidifies once again. This solidifies my reasoning behind the fact that what is going on with women? But you see the red flags, and you just don't.
Just women.
You don't just let it go. Let it go. It's okay.
I don't think she loved him. I think she saw this man could take care of me, and
she
he
saw
can
her knight. She saw her knight in shining armor.
Right, and that's
and
that's never going to work. You need to.
Was the Tin Man.
I was just going to say that he was the Tin Man.
But
men do it
too. I'm sorry. I've been
this happens to
I've been watching a lot of sisters. I've been watching a lot of sisters.
Okay.
And this is the reason why I'm like, I know women can't be this person crazy or dumb. There's just no way, positive, shape, form, fashion. It's a great show, by the way. I just know women can't be that crazy or dumb. That you just allow these men to just do whatever they want.
Yeah, but you have to know the reason behind it. It's not because she was dumb. At the end, she said, I saw the red flags. At the beginning, he was paying stuff, and I thought that I believed him. So even when he lied, I'm like, but he really does have a job. He's really paying my car note. He's really paying for the lights to stay on. So she was like, so even though he was lying, she was like getting conflicted because she wanted it to be real. And at the end, she said, I wanted it to be my turn. Everybody has a great relationship. I haven't had one. I was like, oh my God, finally, this is what I was waiting for. This is it. He wanted to take her to church. They went to church. Like, she was like, oh my God, like, thank you, Jesus. Like, so she knew it was wrong, but she thought.
People get gaslit all the time.
Yep.
Fact.
And there are people who are experts at gaslighting people.
Fact. That's also
he just happens to be one of those people.
No, he's a great liar.
He is a wonderful liar.
He's a great liar.
No, because gaslighting.
And the part of the best part of being a great liar is he believes his own stories.
No. It's not even him believe, because he didn't believe that. You can even tell that he didn't believe it when somebody interviewed him and he was talking for the 2 hours that he was talking. You could tell that they were all lies. But gaslighters are good at making you
think you're crazy.
Their lies, because they're like, you start second guessing yourself. Like, maybe I am crazy. Maybe he was telling the truth. Maybe that's what gaslighting is. Like, and he was very good at that.
So, in all actuality, you feel it was because of her low self-esteem?
I didn't say that.
I do. She had low self-esteem, yes. And she said, I was never in a good relationship. She's like, I was never in a good relationship. So she feels like this was her first time. This man is real. Like, she wanted it to be real so bad because she doesn't have a good self-esteem. Obviously. Come on. But it doesn't mean that, you don't have good self-esteem just because you look good or you look bad. Because I've been in that situation, and I don't think I look that bad, but I've had situations where people were, listen, I was stupid. Really?
She said, I look good, but sometimes I just don't feel like myself. That's what it is.
But I'm saying. So look, I'm not gonna lie. I've done some stupid things. So I'm here to say, yep, it can happen. And I think I'm a smart girl. I had a business for 35 years. I have everything going for me. I did it for myself, but I've done some stupid things for what I call a love. So I'm just saying.
Don't be acting like he ain't never did nothing
love?
stupid.
Was it love or penis?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna talk about a person that I know. This guy has saved like $30,000. I'm not playing. He worked as a maintenance man and
I know who
saved like $30,000 in his savings account because he wanted to go to Machu Picchu. He wanted to go touring. Mm-hmm. He got with this girl, and within a month, cleared out $30,000 going on trips, all expense paid trips, buying jewelry, renting cars to go on long rides.
Sunshine. He throw it up in the air and the
money
sun
gone.
$30,000 in 1 month.
But they stayed together for 7 years after that.
Was he or was he not lonely at some point in time in his life to make the decision? How do you blow 30 grand?
Lonely.
What do you mean how?
I don't think it was lonely. I mean,
so he had a pick and choose. He had like a little squad he could choose from them.
I think it was his addiction and her addiction to sex. So once that comes into play,
so it was for vagina, basically.
I think it's for the both of them, because if you just think, you just got conned out of $30,000 in a month. You were saving ever since you were 15 years old, and you broke $30,000 in a month.
So once again, this is my question. He didn't have a little squad of women that.
Oh my God! Why gotta be a squad of women or a squad of men or a squad of it? Look here.
So, just meaning because if he had a squad, if he had a squad, he wouldn't have been so insecure to blow 30. I'm sorry.
I think they were having a good time, and he was just.
I've been around some bad women in my lifetime, and I ain't blowing 30 because she was bad. Wasn't gonna happen.
It wasn't. But did you?
Also, that was a while. Said that he was young and stupid. I don't think he would do that now. But he was young and stupid.
But you also said that they were together for 7 years after that. It just so happened that in that first month she got all his money.
But now he broke.
But and she still stayed with him.
Now it's for love.
This is love. Yeah, but she didn't leave him. Even when they had at one point they had no place to be, right? So they stayed at their friend's house. She stayed. She didn't go like, oh, well, you ain't got no money, so I'm gone. So that
clearly caught feeling.
They both caught feeling.
And now it's for love. But at the beginning,
no,
he was a Vic.
At the beginning, he was just having a good time. He was like, okay, I found a woman I want to be with, and I'm going to spend my money on her.
Right.
He was a Vic.
He couldn't have been a Vic. He wasn't a Vic because Vic, the whoever is doing what the dirt on the Vic, they get in and they get out. She didn't get out until 7 years later.
Right,
so he wasn't a Vic.
They say 7 is the sign of completion.
And she said it's over.
Okay, Prince. No.
Dearly beloved.
I'm very proud of him. He blew 30 and stayed with it. I'm very proud of him.
Until he didn't. No.
But I hope you're smarter now, bro. Rebuild that 30 and keep it going.
But what I'm trying to say is you can't just because you keep generalizing women. I just don't understand how you women. It happens to men too, and it happens in the straight community and the gay community. People all over in every culture every race, every creed. There is somebody that's gonna get you.
I agree.
They gonna get you.
I agree. For me, it was child support, so I agree. Yeah.
What is that one on Netflix where the girl was going around pretending like she was famous and she was getting people to give her
and
thousands and thousands and millions of dollars.
Everything, she was manipulating everybody, and she got
and that man. Look, let me tell you, it be the other people. It don't be us. It be them other people. They be getting people for millions. I wish somebody would give my black ass $1 million to anything.
Well, I've had guys do nice things for me, No,
I'm talking about, how. No, girl.
It's not. I'm not saying
you not gaslighting.
I'm not saying you're not supposed to do nice things for me. That is far from what I'm saying. I don't want nobody to think that you're supposed to do nice things for women. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm talking about the people who be getting scammed out their money. That man he had several different girlfriends, and he had gotten lump sums of money from all of them because he had told them that he was some prince from some other country, and something happened to his money, and he was gonna give it back to them next week. And everything back, they got their money.
Just in case anybody's listening, I am the princess of Zalalo. And I need to get free.
Right?
Send cash now. Send cash now so I can get out of this prison. Allegedly.
So people get swindled all the time. It isn't just women, it's men. There are red flags all over the place because
yes,
I feel it might happen more often to women because I feel like women, a lot of women, even if they are bad, like Dee was saying, they go through some point where they feel a little low self-esteem. So it is easy to be taken advantage of at that point, but it still happens to men. It happens to affluent men. It happens to people in general. Somebody gonna scam somebody out their money. I'm gonna get it.
Again, my name is Prince. No. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. Let it happen to me. Let it happen.
I mean, let it happen for all of us. Let a prince want to be TK's man, and then also trickle it down to the rest of us.
Sounds fun. I just want $1. $1.
I gladly take
it. All is $1.
TK said, "I'll gladly take it." I need the money to just trickle down to me. I always say I need to find a rich old man that's gonna take care of me and my man, but I haven't found one yet.
I love it, me and my man. Yes,
but I haven't found one yet. So,
Rainbow, you can start too. Rainbow is the princess of.
Oh my God, y'all! Have y'all ever seen? There's like these websites, and people pay you to be their friend. Their virtual friend.
Yes.
What?
All you have to do is talk to them like via chat, sometimes over the phone. I'm about to start that.
Drop that link because I'm gonna be at work. Like, hey, I can't believe. Did you go get pizza today,
girl? And I heard it's like $100 to $200 an hour.
Okay,
yeah. That's like the ones that they get for cuddling. And just to have somebody to listen to them while they talk, they pay like $60 an hour.
There's like a sugar daddy one too, where like they have stipulations, like if you have to put in like, if it's for sex or if it's just to go out with them, like just if just to go on dates, they'll pay you. You'll get paid plus you get meals.
But Dawn, that's a perfect example of how a man can get got. Those sugar daddies. Because I'm 18. There's no way in the world that I'm gonna go date some 80-year-old man because he looks so handsome. Those old men are getting God. They are a victim. Yes, they are.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
First of all, you know how much money they spend on Viagra? They ain't getting God.
It's like Anna Nicole Smith. You gonna have her husband die and left her all that money. Yeah, but if it's too much,
some guys
they gonna have a heart attack with that Viagra.
Some guys are winning. The old dudes is winning.
If they had, do you ever see?
That's why you see guys. That's why you even see guys be like, yo, I want a sugar mama. Yeah, you want a sugar mama? I don't want no. Get me a sugar mama. I'm good.
You want a sugar daddy? Is there something?
No, a sugar mama.
Sean?
No.
Have you been hanging with your?
No, I'm straight.
Okay.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
I'm done with you. You know what? I think on this note, I think we need to close out because we're about to get ourselves in trouble.
Yes. Yo, so let's we'll start with Cash. How you want to go out, Cash?
How do I want to go out?
Yes.
Words of encouragement, anything?
Just stay true to yourself. That's all I can say is stay true to yourself and look inside and ask a friend, is this okay? I'm just saying.
A true friend.
A true friend, because a true friend will let you know if it's okay, and you can't ignore them and be like, oh, you just jealous, girl. If you've been there through thick and thin, they're loyal. They're going to let you know.
Oh, no, they're going to let you know. They're going to be like, bitch, you crazy?
Yeah. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I did it. No. So stay true to yourself.
B, how you want to go out?
Well, I just want to say sometimes it's easy, like for me, that I've been in like ridiculous relationships and really great relationships, but I just want to say, like, it's easy for somebody to judge on the outside. And let me tell you, I'm a judge. I will be going like this. What? Are you stupid? Like, you can ask Kat.
My name is Judge B.
Yes, I'm always judging. I'm like, what is wrong with him or what is wrong with her? But I'm saying, if you really think about it, therefore the grace of God could be you. Like, you think it cannot happen to you, but just like cancer, anything can happen to you. So you're not, it's so before we judge, which I always do. I'm not gonna lie, and I always judge it. But maybe we should take a step back and think, this could actually happen to us. I'm just saying. That's all I have to say.
DK, how you want to go out?
Pay attention to the red flags, and hopefully we don't get another pandemic to come around and get people in some situations. Get caught up and swallowed up. There we
go.
Don't swallow. Don't.
Ooh.
It's good to swallow. Listen. Don't swallow. Rainbow, how you want to go out?
I didn't eat yet, guys. I did not eat yet.
You may not want to eat after that.
I'm trying to tell you something.
I just want to say, this was a good conversation. I like it. I want to thank y'all for being here. And I do want to be on your show because maybe I should talk about some relationship ish too.
Well, Thursday at 8:00, and we want to thank the Evening Rush to that having us. It's been great for us.
We're loving this,
Yeah, I want to thank y'all for being here. I want to thank my two co-hosts for being here because I thought that I was going to call out today, but I didn't.
I'm glad you did it.
I just want to say thank y'all. God bless. Good night. And as the lady said, stay true to yourself. Don't let there be another pandemic because I like making money. Mm-hmm. So please, watch out for the red flags and don't be judging people, even though you all be judging people.
Yeah, I'm going out.
Go out.
I want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in. Thank you for everybody that had nothing to do and wanted to spend time with us. This is amazing. Appreciate you. I want to thank these two ladies down here. Y'all are wonderful, and I definitely appreciate you. And thanking the Evening Rush as your producers. So I definitely want to say thank you. Want to definitely shout out once again WLEO 26.7, WUPN 86.4 The Beat in South Carolina, the whole Fleet DJ family, Bobby D Customs, Green Leaks Media, and everyone else.
John got too many things to remember.
Nah, there's a lot of shit going on.
I see him looking at his
shit going on in the background.
I could never do
going on in the background. I'm trying to focus. Can't focus. There's a lot of shit in the background. See, they got me pressing the wrong buttons. Make sure y'all tap into the Evening Rush Network Radio.com. You already know what it is. And last but not least, swallow the baby. Don't make them go inside of you. We out of here. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Make sure y'all tap in next week. Tune in this Thursday.
You just say that.
That just made me want to throw up.
Relationship-ish. Peace.
My nephew told me I'm a king and a crown.